Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my guidepost, my thought for the day. This is based on the 20th verse, 20th chapter of the Tao Te Ching, and it's called A Guest in This World, and I wrote it back in 2018. Light is shining everywhere I look. I see great abundance. I accept gratefully what is given. I am a guest in this world. As one taking their first breath, I am sustained by the Great Mother. Therefore, I do not live in fear. I do not need to discern the duality. I am free from the cares of others, drifting without a place to go, like a baby alone, awaiting my first smile. My mind is simple, unadulterated. I may seem like an ignoramus, and yet I do not strive. I have no worries. Like a newborn, I drift as a wave on the ocean. Staying outside the groove set for me, free of expectation, a guest in this world, avoiding the limelight. Like an infant, I'm at peace and as aimless as the wind. It is possible to live within the duality without being ruled by your own mind or by the cares of others or the expectation of the groove, staying outside the groove set for me. That it is possible to live a life which is at peace, as aimless as the wind, and without worry. Now, we are in a tumultuous time on planet Earth, and I guess we always have been. It's just that it's brought into to focus by the media. They tell us stories of fear, and there are some great sufferings happening right now in Ukraine. However, our focus sadly can't be with the people of Ukraine all the time, because we've got our lives to live. We've got our own things going on, and we need to pay attention to them. And so therefore, what should we pay attention to? And being one who is for peace and calls himself a love revolutionary, a love anarchist, I'm someone who believes that we need to care and love ourselves and those around us, those that our lives actually touch, whether it be in person, at work, or friendships that we have with people that we meet up with, or whether it be in our own locality, try and show some concern for the local neighbours and the neighbourhood, or whether it's be showing concern for the immediate area that we live in, but to live there as what I call an earthian, somebody who is concerned about the whole planet, that sends love out to everyone, that wants everyone to have a life of peace. But unfortunately, because I'm not physically present all over the world, I can only affect the people whose lives I come into contact with. However, through prayer and meditation and sending out vibes, good thoughts to other people on the earth, and by raising my own vibration, by making sure that my life is one where I'm being focused on a better day, a better humanity, more love in the world, by raising my own vibration, by being someone who is concerned for others in the spiritual realm, sending out love from my heart into the rest of the world. I believe that I can there is scientific studies to the effect that those who meditate on a particular subject, that things do begin to change. I believe that faith changes things, and that some might think of me as an ignorance. Some might think that I'm batting for the wrong team. But I don't believe I am. Obviously, no one believes that they're batting for the wrong team. They wouldn't be in that team if they believed that. But I do believe that this world is in a transformation, just like each human life is in a transformation. And I believe that there is an actual spirit of the earth. It's called Gaia in some places, and that she is tolerating the stuff that humanity's putting her through. But if she ever decided, sorry, but I don't have any hope that this species is going to fulfill its destiny, the destiny I had for it, then I'm quite aware, I believe that she could, Gaia, the spirit of the earth, could bring about a new race that would remove humanity. Maybe she'd remove humanity first. She's pretty angry right now with all the weather problems. Some might say, well, we brought that upon ourselves with the global warming is a response to our own actions rather than the spirit of Mother Earth saying you're going too far. But I do believe that the best hope that humanity has, the best hope for Ukraine and for Palestine and for Yemen and all the other areas where there's great sadnesses, is to send out love and to stop being so concerned with the outcomes of this world and this life. It is for us to be concerned about the growing of love within our midst, and that instead of showing hatred towards another human being or towards animals or to the planet, that we should be showing love and kindness. And in the end, it's the only thing that can save us. Love is all we need, but it's also a necessity for survival on the planet, because if hatred wins, and it won't, but if it was to win, then this planet would be devoid of life. For a time, it would return, but not in the form that it is now. So the poem itself is called A Guest in This World. I'm walking in a body that I do not even own, is one of the lines of a song I remember from 50 years ago. Unfortunately, if anybody knows what that song is, I'm trying to find it online, couldn't find it. I'm walking in a body that I do not even own. I'm a guest in this world. I am of the earth, but the spirit of God is in me. I'm made of the earth of this world, but the spirit of God is in me. I am a living soul, and as such, I am a guest here. And when you're a guest, there's certain protocols that you keep. There's certain things that you do as a guest in someone's home that you wouldn't do the things that you do at home. You'd be respectful, and we need to be respectful of the environment, and we need to be respectful of each other, and we need to be respectful of our own bodies, because I'm walking in a body that I do not even. So I'm going to read my poem again, and I hope that's set the cogs rolling in a loveward direction this morning for you. And I'm going to end the broadcast. A guest in this world. Light is shining everywhere I look. I see great abundance. I accept gratefully what is given. I am a guest in this world, as one taking their first breath I am sustained by the Great Mother. Therefore, I do not live in fear. I do not need to discern the duality. I am free from the cares of others, drifting without a place to go, like a baby alone, awaiting my first smile. My mind is simple, unadulterated. I may seem like an ignoramus, and yet I do not strive. I have no worries. Like a newborn, I drift as a wave on the ocean, staying outside the grooves set for me, free of expectation, a guest in this world, avoiding the limelight. Like an infant, I'm at peace and as aimless as the wind. Namaste.